When we had last left Team Bald, their journeys through the shadow-cursed lands continued, this time with them going over into Rythwin Town. It was a big town outside of Moonrise Towers, and it was filled with terrible, shadowy, cursed things. Like, for instance, Thistlewold Thorm. Garangothe Thorm was... Yeah, Thorm, right? Garangothe was also a Thorm. Nonetheless, they defeated them all either through drinking or through shooting them with magic and arrow. Now, it was time to fight some githyanki and maybe also head over to the big surgery zone and kill, what was his name? Malleus? Malgus? No, that's the guy from the Old Republic. Something like that. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Welcome back. Let's unhide that, and let's head down here. Can we safely jump down from here? No, it is not safe at all. Well, we should almost certainly approach from this angle, because then we won't have low ground disadvantage.
Don't touch me.
These things have stayed interesting.
There we are.
Have to keep going.
Okay. There's a dirt mound I've somehow already uncovered. How did I do it? I don't know. I'm capable of all sorts of amazing feats, apparently. Oh yeah, and here's the, like, mausoleum area. By the way, before I forget, a good chunk of people wrote in and also liked the comments of those who did, remarking on the fact that I should actually just kill Isabel at Last Light Inn. So I guess we're just gonna do that. Because, I don't know, that was kind of my first instinct. Instead, we were gaming it to get more interesting stuff, but apparently the most interesting thing you can do is to just kill her right there. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. Let us continue over here. Githyanki time. Which I remember this being a decently challenging encounter. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me double check this. Okay, yeah. Draconic resilience. I worry that eventually I will equip some type of, like, what would you call it? Accessory that is technically like medium or heavy armor or whatever. And I won't notice that I have lost out on Draconic resilience, because normally you would notice if you had like bark skin or mage armor, because you'd be like, oh, the buff is gone. Oh, right, of course. Okay. Oh, there they are.
Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Oh god, you have... Okay. You're a legendary murderer. Legendary action, Soul Sacrifice. When a humanoid dies, the Chirai can sacrifice its soul to Vlaakith in return for great power. Once 3 souls have been sacrificed, the Chirai takes on Vlaakith's undying aspect. This Scion of the Lich Queen has had its armor class increased by 3, all of its ability scores increased by 3, and fires 6 beams when casting Eldritch Blast. Fuck. Okay. Soul Sacrifice. Once per round when a humanoid dies, the Chirai can spend a legendary action to sacrifice its soul to the Vlaakith in return. Okay. Can you only do it once per? I guess so. Okay, well, that's good enough reason to try and kill this person immediately. Do you have parry of Githyanki War Magic? Weapon attack using bonus action. Warcaster concentration. No, you don't have perfect parry or any of that nonsense. You are level 9, but we're like level what? 8 or 7? We're level 7. Okay. We can manage. Okay, okay. How do we want to manage this, though?
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's see. I will do a twin spell on myself and Lae'zel, I think. Lovely.
Time to strike.
And
There's blood in the air.
what else do we want? I think we do a Phalar Luv Sing. Help us hit them, because they have a bit of a level advantage on us.
I will ascend.
Now, what's Lae'zel's chance to hit right now? 84. Those are pretty good odds. Do I want to burn and use Bless right now? I think I'm fine holding off just to fire some off into Chirai. Tska'an. Am I fine doing that? I think so. I think I 100% am. I could apply some Oil of Accuracy. Get it even higher. Alternatively, I could apply some other type of poison. You have resistances only to Psychic. Okay. Yeah, let's apply this toxin. Well, does bracing take a... No, it doesn't take a bonus action. Perfect. Okay. Coating. Wonderful. I can't, like, dip into Minthara's weapon for Radiant, can I? That would be absurd. Okay. Then I'm going to brace. I'll try Enfeebling Shot. Beautiful. Let's do it again. Fuck yes. God. She is a murder machine. Okay, we still didn't apply Enfeebling, though. 6 points of reeling. That ain't half bad, though. Okay. Lae'zel won't kill this person unless she gets very lucky with the rolls, but she will get them exceedingly low. I see no reason to let up on this additional damage here. Bursting Arrow does also 2d6 force. I'm going for it. Okay. Going for another one. Great. Honestly, we would have killed her if we opted for a Shriek rather than, what do you call it then? Sing. But maybe we wouldn't have landed all of those hits. How is damage calculated on the blast? It just rolls a 2d6 for force damage. Okay. Good to know. Sure. Okay, okay.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Well, in light of all that, can I bring it home? Can I actually bring it home myself? It really seems like I can. I'm going to fire 2 into you and then 1 into this motherfucker up front. I'm going to convert that into a crit. Beautiful. Absolutely melted. Okay. Let's see here. how do I want to handle this? I'm going to go up and threaten this person. Hit you with my offhand, or fail to. It's irrelevant, because we're going to... Oh shit, that's right, Astarion already used his! Fuck. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine. Just shoot him with the offhand there. Close enough.
Swift and lethal.
Oh, and we could have just moved Lae'zel up.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, well, I can still move away. I'll take opportunity. It works. I'm going to psionically backlash. Can you attack? No, you cannot. Perfect. Okay, how do we want to handle this then? Could do Hunter's Mark. It's a bonus action. I think we do exactly that. Okay, and let's thwack him. Good stuff. Trip attack. Could do Divine Allegiance. 14. Oh, look, this even says ahead of time in the tooltip, it updates how much damage they're taking. Okay, do not react. It'll still get split, won't it? Thanks to Warding Bond? I assume. I don't know. I'll use it. Damn, okay. Oh, she gave herself radiating orb because... Oh, shit! It's not good on her! Holy shit, if we ever want to use that, it's not good on her because she takes radiating orbs on self. Good to know. Good thing we already killed the boss. Good thing we already killed the boss. Otherwise, that could be a problem. Damn, look at me, I'm flipping all over. Okay, now how come everyone else... Oh, because I had my concentration broken. Of course. Motherfucker. Okay. Well, let's have Astarion come over and give him a thwack. I guess we'll apply some poison too, why not? I'll just do a basic poison, we're already winning. Try to finish off this dude. Oh, this is how you approach? Okay. Crit him. Love to see it. Okay. And then Minthara. How do we want to handle this? I think I'll just thwack you. Fuck, it didn't roll a 10. Okay, that's fine. I was hoping we could kill him and then get a little bit extra on this asshole. That's fine though. Okay. I'll do a soul branding onto, I guess, Astarion. Give him some more movement because he's our one melee master. Counter with a charm, maybe? No. Wow, they reclassed this dude. That motherfucker had curving shot, right? Look at all that 0 damage. Look at all those low-ass numbers. Do I want to waste a counterspell on Misty Step? No, thank you. Oh shit, disarmed Astarion. Okay. Oh, and we lost the Phalar Aloof bonus too on account of it. Unfortunate. But ultimately fine. Okay. Ready to parry works on melee or ranged as well? Next weapon attack. So I think so. Now what if I'd use a blinding butt upon you? Okay, I'm going to turn off the passive. There we go. Go Shadow Arrow. Oh, you still gotta save against it though. Damn, nothing affects them. Ah, we should have done that first. Okay. It's quite alright. Let's go up here. We'll threaten this asshole.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You no longer have a reaction. Okay.
Go for the throat.
Let's see, Astarian, what can we do for you? I think first and foremost, we will bite this person. And then on account of being disarmed, I could try and pick it up. Or I could fire this off, Magic Missile. Magic Missile might be the way to go. What's our damage on this? 10 to 25. It's not amazing. Okay, I think we just whittled down... Well, who has a turn next?
I won't give in.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Sure. Yeah, let's have Minthara swack this person. Well, it'll get parried, won't it?
Shall we dance?
Well, because of that, then, should I try and have Astarian fire away? Yeah, because he's going to do shit damage anyway. Yeah, let's get the ready to parry off. Okay, it doesn't work on ranged. Good to know. Let's have you go over here and threaten this person.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay.
Fresh
And then
orders.
Minthara. How should we handle this? Okay, let's move Hunter's Mark over onto you. And I think we just lay into him here. Okay, not terrible.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And then I should be able to get distance and finish them off, perhaps.
Light on my feet.
The flame's gone out. The shadows have deepened.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. How much possible damage is this? I'll do 3 into you and then 1 back here. It worked out. Okay. I could fire off more as well. I could do a quickened spell. Do I dare? Why not? Probably going to rest after this anyway. Ooh, man, I was hoping one of those would be a crit. Instead, one was a miss. Okay, we got you all fixed back up. See what they do. Shield! Yeah, keep going for me. Shield! Wow, bro concentration, huh? Okay. Let's go for the kill on you. Lovely. We have disadvantage there. Can we move forward any? We can a smidge up here. Is that a meaningful amount, though? It's still outside of normal range. Damn, still outside of normal range. Okay. Well, maybe I can just jump over here and do it? Okay, I was hoping she would jump from up there, but it's fine. Oh, it's still 75%. What the fuck? Okay.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I'm just gonna roast him? I'm just going to shoot through the ground? Oh no, never mind. Can't.
Don't waste a step.
There's that crit I was hoping for. Okay. Oh, I should have used my Hexblade Curse. My bad. I'll use it. Because if they die, I'll get it. Not that we need it.
Death's cold grip.
Ready for battle.
Clara. Can you in any way reach this person? God, you might be able to? Fuck, she can, okay. Bonk him. Okay, let's try it again. Bonk him. There we go.
Time to kill.
Honestly, Oil of Accuracy is so underrated.
Githyanki hunters. Voss's device detected their presence.
Oh, what do you have to say about that?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. Vlaakith tests my might and my nerve. I will prove to her that my weapon is keen and my muscles are strong. Each raider I fell will bring me closer to my queen.
Okay, what all else do we have here? Ooh. Kraknir Bracers. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action, and it gives you telekinesis. How good is telekinesis, really? I've never experimented around with telekinesis. Is it actually very good? What dictates how heavy of an item you can pick up? Your int, maybe? Which, in saying that, we don't really have anyone who specializes in int. Let's read this. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe. By order of your queen. I thought we would say something when we picked it up. I'll add it to wares. I'm going to add these to wares too. Like, in what world am I going to use these bracers? You know? Psionic Ward Armor. If the item detects that the wearer's Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a save throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 HP. Disadvantage on stealth checks. That is not better than her current stuff, right? No way. 15 AC versus 16? Yeah. Resistance to psionic is not that good. Until, like, I don't know, the end of Act 3. When you start fighting a shitload of mind flayers and stuff. How frequently do you deal with psionic? Or psychic damage? Yeah, I'm sending it to camp. On a just in case. Okay. Let's try to speak with dead. Now that I can disguise myself. Oh, here. Which one is masculine halfling? Maybe I'll look like my other character. No. Okay, wishful thinking. It was a long shot.
The corpse does not respond.
Instead, I look very depressed. Oh, look. This person wants to speak, though. Not the boss, but one of them. Hand crossbow +1. Oil of diminution. Now, who could benefit from hand crossbow +1? Astarian could, because I would rather that, the 5% extra hit chance over, like, extra damage against burning. Yeah. I'm going to add that to wares.
These boots have seen everything.
Send some of those items over. Okay. Take food. Lovely. I'm gonna send the sickle to camp too. We really should have made that into the dagger. What was I thinking? I was trying to be fucking cool and get the sickle, but let's be real, it should have been the dagger. Because then Astarian would be able to at least make use of it as like an offhand or something. Okay. I feel like I should keep these dead pixies while we're in this, this act. Oh yeah, there's another person over here. Now let's speak with Dead real quick.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? Why did you attack me? What were you here for? How did you find me? What was your job? Do you know anything about the Absolute? Leave. Start from the top. Who are you? Why'd you attack?
Blacketh, undying queen's wrath.
Why did Vlakith send you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What will Vlakith do now that you have failed?
Send more legions in time.
You didn't ask why you had to kill me?
We do not ask. We simply do.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Well, let's head on up here. We'll loot this person, and then we'll head back to camp, and then we can also level up at camp. Send that to Minthara. And all this booze, let me put in my food bag there. Right. I am still encumbered, though. Oh, I've got githyanki armor up here. Okay. Let's head back to camp. And let's level everyone up. I'm going to cancel my disguise. If I level up with it, hang on, let's just try it out. Do I look like my disguise here? No, okay. It's my true form. Okay, level 7 sorcerer. Feels familiar, we've been here before. If only I could conjure Shadowblade and give it to Astarian. That's the one shame about, like, Arcane Trickster, is that Shadowblade, you can have access to Shadowblade, but you can't cast it as an upscaled spell. And it is in this way that Bladesinger Wizard is fucking amazing. Because the Shadow Blade rips the fuck through everything. And of course, if you pick up a whole bunch of gear that procs off of doing psychic damage, it's even more ridiculous. In some ways, I'm tempted to respec Astarion into it, you know? But so far, we haven't had too much trouble. And I like, you know, the rest of our party, I feel, is in a really good spot. So I do feel as if, like, I'm fine trying to struggle and get Astarion to work very good. You know? I think building him out for thunder damage and proccing stuff off of thunder damage and using, like, a cantrip on the regular is the way to go. It at least gives him a vector of approach. Otherwise, like before that, like what would you even do with Rogue? I think the only course of action you would have for Rogue is either an obscuration build, right? You would just pick up all the stuff that gives you like an effect when you're obscured, which that is so unreliable. I feel like maybe it isn't. Maybe it's actually incredibly reliable, but it doesn't feel right to me. It feels, it feels so difficult to use. Either that or the really obvious one, which is building your rogue for crits. Which even then, I feel like if I'm going to build anyone for crits, it's not going to be the rogue. It's going to be someone who can attack multiple times. Okay, regardless, neither here nor there. What do I want? Yeah, what do I want, actually? Mirror image could be very good. Could be. Greater invisibility. I could also start taking utility. And then swap stuff off of Astarion. I could do that. I could also pick up Magic Missile, so as to have something similar. Well, no, because Magic Missile doesn't crit, does it? No. Never mind. Fuck off, Magic Missile. God, yeah, I don't know what I want. We could do daylight. Oh, never mind. Enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Ooh. What is interesting about Sorcerer is that I have access to no, like, conjuration. I can't, like, summon a little guy. Which is a very big difference between this and Wizard. Maybe I just grab Burning Hands. That way I have like a level 1 spell to fire off on the regular. Part of me is really thinking about like swapping stuff out between myself and Astarion though. Now that I'm starting to have like a wealth of extra spell slots, because these upcasted ones, or these rank 4 spells, I would rather just spend those slots on an additional beam of Scorching Ray. You feel me? Yeah, maybe I just grab more utility. Or swap out with Astarion. Okay. What all else do I want to swap around? Anything? Nah, it's probably good. I could swap out False Life, but it's kind of fun to have. situationally useful. Okay, let's immediately go back and let's do shit with Astarion here. I have Featherfall, and I'm going to spec Astarion out of having Featherfall. Okay, well, we can add a wizard spell now. Very good. Tasha's hideous laughter is, yeah, it's concentration. Do I want that? Because the big catch here is I would probably opt for magic weapon, but I can't have magic weapon and Tasha's hideous laughter at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna get magic weapon, because I don't use Tasha's hideous laughter that often. So I'm fine breaking concentration on that, if need be. Okay, and then let's swap out Featherfall for, I think we get familiar. That way we have another source of threatening. I think that's an easy pick. Find familiar actually has really good synergy with Arcane Trickster. Okay, we can get his dex up higher if we want, which I think is the play. I think we go for ability improvement, 2 points in dex, 1 more AC, 5% more hit chance. I think that's an easy pick, and also we get some measurable bonus to, what do you call it? Sleight of hand. Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. That said, isn't he currently using the gloves? No, he's not. He's not, because he has Athlete. Yeah, it's Lae'zel who's using the gloves. Okay. Which, right, we should really think about respecking Lae'zel. I forgot I intended to do that. Okay, how about you, Minthara? How are you doing? Doing okay. Okay, we can pick a feat. I think we go for strength. Once again, ability improvement. Higher hit chance, it's fucking amazing. Right? Because it sucks so much to miss an entire hit. It's not so bad if they take half damage, but man, it sucks ass if you miss. It's a boring thing to pick, but it's necessary. Hit chances is like primo. And then finally Lae'zel. Okay. Which, like I had said, we should really consider respecking her, huh? What do you get? Replace a spell? No, you can swap those out. But we don't really have anything else here that we want. Charm. Banish. I mean, banishing could be good. It's only for 2 turns, though. But it could be very good. It's a charisma save. That said, I don't really want to swap any of them out. I'll be real with you, I don't really want to swap any. Yeah, I'm going for a feat. What do we want? We've got Crossbow Master. Let's see. Defensive Duelist. No. Dual Wielder. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wielding a melee weapon in each hand. What's the one that lets her wield? Is it 2-weapon user? What's it called that lets her use a weapon in each hand even if they're not light? Is it dual wielder? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I think we go that route. That way she has double stat sticks. I think that's a move. And it gives her 1 extra AC.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Because being a fighter will eventually upgrade her armor to heavy. So I think it's fine if she unequips the shield. She will take a hit to initiative, but I think that's fine. The only issue is I don't know exactly what I would equip on her yet. Do we have a good stat stick weapon yet for her? Honestly, Melf's staff might be it. That might be. Okay. Weapon is invisible. Oh, what was Fuzzlelump's stupid flail? That should be it. At least for now. Okay. Do we have it here? Can I do a search in the chest? I cannot. He may still have it equipped. He does not. Okay. Who the fuck has the flail then? Did I sell it? Did I sell the flail? It's possible. Albeit I feel unlikely because it's pretty good. Morning Frost? When dealing cold damage? Meh. Huh. Does one of us have it in our inventory? We do. Who do? Minthara does, of course. Okay. Trade you that. Cool. And we'll replace that later. When we find a better one. A better offhand weapon. Okay. Sure, let's sort all this. Okay. And then... I don't actually have another good stat stick weapon for Lae'zel, do I? I'll just check through real quick, rather than trying to think about it. Skybreaker, Speedy Reply. Does the Watcher's Guide apply to any weapon? When this... Oh, when the spear misses its target. Okay. One of the things I do think you could do with in BG3 is sort of like standardized language. Rather than saying this spear, right? Any weapon that only has its effect with that weapon. They should all begin with like the pretense of when this weapon misses its target, or when this weapon lands a hit, comma, the effect, right? Or alternatively, you could have you could change around that beginning section of the sentence with when any of your weapons hit whatever target, then such and such happens. Or whenever any of your weapons miss their target, such and such happens, you know? Just standardize the language, that way it's easier to parse through a whole bunch of weapons and all of that. And that does exist in some places, but there's definitely some of the language is, like, not standardized. To the point where, like, it is sometimes a good idea to just fucking read all of it, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have another stat stick weapon. I think we're good. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Breaking the skies, and then we will snooze. Anybody have anything to say? Doesn't look like it. I can check in with Lae'zel.
A private word would be nice.
Speak your mind.
Nope, we're good. Okay, and while we're in camp, let me also move some of these supplies around.
Fresh orders?
Okay.
What a day.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Lae'zel has got some as well.
Let's get going.
Blackets will be done.
Keep it together.
Okay, now let's leave camp. Let me squish that over that way. Okay. Give that to Minthara. Give light to Lae'zel.
Awaiting orders.
And then let's do warding bond on everybody. Great. Let's get the familiar out. Let's see, what is good? Meow. Draw attention, that's good for sneaking. Crippling pinch. Inflict pinched. Takes 2 piercing at the beginning of each turn. Movement speed reduced by 3 meters. That's actually not terrible. Bufotoxin. Impose disadvantage on dex save throws. That's okay. Infectious bite. Infected. Disadvantage on con save throws and constitution reduced by 1. That's actually not terrible. Increases the chance that you, get to break their concentration checks, right? Blind. Fuck, blind is too good. Blind is too fucking good. It's probably going to be blind. Poison conditional. I mean, that's okay. The problem is that don't they have to, if they succeed a certain save throw? Yeah, con save. God, I think it's the bird. Bird is too good because it can also fly. Bird is just too fucking good. Move some of this around here. go.
It's mine now.
Make sure we pick up Phalar Louvre. Great. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get the reverberation stuff off of Minthara immediately. Or the radiating orb stuff off of her. Because if she ever uses that one ability, it's going to be self-inflicted. Thus, I think we give her Gloves of the Duelist. Okay,
Who's
well,
next?
if I ever can. If I ever can. What the fuck? Okay. Why didn't she want to fucking equip it? Why won't she equip them? Equip Minthara. She doesn't want to equip him. What the fuck? She does. She refuses. She's like, fucking, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna wear it. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna quick save and then quick load, and maybe that'll fix it. Oh, okay. Of course it is. Okay. I can't even quick load this save I just made. Okay, here, maybe if I give them to someone else, and then I move them back? Does not work. How about through this UI? She can't equip any gloves. She hates gloves now. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, hang on. Let's quick save. And we're going to do an exit. We're gonna exit to main menu. Right? Or if I click this. Can I? No. Okay. Okay. Let's go to main menu. Good. We did this before. If we have to do this in Baldur's Gate itself, it's going to suck because it takes a little long to load. Okay. Crossing my fingers. Okay, and then... where did the gloves go? Okay. It worked. It worked. Whew. Okay, wonderful. Well, in light of that, let's see here. What do you have? You gain arcane acuity. Honestly, let's give you this, the reverberation shit. For now. Let's see how that works out. And we'll give you this. Thunder Skin Cloak. Let's try that on for size. Yeah. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay, anything else that we want to be bothered with for now? I think we're fine. Battle Mage's power, though, is very good. Something to keep in mind.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Especially as we swap around spells that Astarion has access to. Like, won't he eventually get access to, like, Hold Person or whatever? stacking arcane acuity will become very useful. Okay. And then let's also apply Long Strider to as many folks as we can. Great.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay.
At the ready.
So we already got this fast travel point unlocked? What's this? Stopped. There we are. Oh, let's check inside of here. Veterinary log. We'll flash it.
Here goes nothing.
Pop this door open. Blushcap mushroom. Anything good on this side? Nope. This thing here, this teleporter is such a tease. It implies that you're going to go over here, and yet you never do. You only do it through a cutscene. Wonder if there was originally plans to do exactly that. They decide against it, though. Okay, we can go up here and fire some stuff down this way. Put all these... Oh! Wow, I did not expect us to get into combat from that distance. Okay, I guess we're fighting them. Okay, let's see. How do we want to handle this? Damn, spent my action already somehow.
I will ascend.
Yeah, look, we're all without regular actions. Why is that?
Taking position.
Okay. Yeah, we're even in stealth.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay. There one over there? No.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, how the fuck did we enter combat with them when we were all still in stealth? How the fuck does that work? Is the game just like fucking breaking or something? What the fuck? Okay. Let's fire off here at... Who should we go for? Okay. I think I see exactly who. I'll do 3 on you and maybe 1 there and 1 there. I'm just gonna save the crit for the half-orc. Turned out to be fine. Yeah, look at this. None of us have access to our good stuff. The fuck? Is it the damn shadow curse fucking us? Pretty fucking powerful for an offhand, right? Just on account of the sneak attack proc. It's pretty damn good. Does sneak attack also crit then? It looks like it. How do you roll sneak attack crits? Oh, you double the amount of die that you roll. I see. So it is actually pretty good to have crits on your rogue then. On account of... is the sneak attack crit rolled separately from your main hand? Or if your weapon attack crits and you proc a sneak attack off of it, is a sneak attack also similarly always a crit? Okay.
Yes.
Really amplifies stuff like Luck of the Far Realms, though. Okay, I guess we'll do soul branding, why not? Give it to Astarion. Here they come. What's Minthara's AC up to now? Still 21. Okay. Honestly, I think I just Eldritch Blast here a bit. Right, I'm gonna apply Hex and Eldritch Blast. What level do I get 3 beams with Eldritch Blast anyway?
Swift and lethal.
Let's go for the big AoE blast down there. Beautiful. Probably should have targeted the shadow itself, but what can you do? Let's see, what are you vulnerable to? Resistant to necrotic, so we'll do a psychic arrow. Okay, we're going to action surge. You know, I should probably pop our passive too. Seeking arrow. Got him. Okay. I'm assuming you can't bite that thing? Yeah, fair enough. Do I want to use a smite? I may as well. Oh, we can't use Soul Brand on a fucking bird? What the fuck? What was that? Something in Viz? Around the strength hex here. Oh yeah, it's the Shadow Mastiff now.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Okay. And then Astarion. Huh. Send the bird over. Good. Okay.
Time to move.
Move over this way. Can't quite reach. Oh, we have disadvantage against them. Oh, because it's dark, of course.
My victims await.
Minthara, can you just jump down there? Wonderful.
Let's have some fun.
Unleash me.
Wow, she actually procced the Bane effect.
This feels good.
Can Shadow Mastiffs turn invisible like that? I didn't even pay attention if it was doing it on its turn. Okay, let's reapply this.
There goes nothing. Done.
Time to strike.
Well, so
Let's see,
much
I'm
for
actually going
peace.
to cancel my end turn. There it is.
I will ascend.
Okay, let's see. Let's get up back over here. Can we manage to hit it? I don't know.
Right away.
Oh yeah, just barely. I won't use smite.
Time for a cull.
Can't give up now.
Good.
I've got a long road ahead.
Honestly, that spell on on the offhand crossbow is kind of good. It's a level 3 magic missile. It's pretty nice to just be able to have that as like wiping out one target in specific without using a spell slot, and it comes back on short rest. Like, it's not half bad.
Better than nothing.
Okay, let's also... Should I use some of my sorcery points for creating a spell slot? I can only make level 2 spell slot. Good lord, you need a bunch. Okay. Well, that's fine.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Here, let's
There
loot
can
as
be
someone
no
else.
respite.
Send that to Brenna. Was that a detection cone over there when I held shift? Okay. Oh god.
At your
Circle
command.
around this way. Nothing there. Shadow Mastiff also has nothing. Brenna.
No time to rest.
Okay, Brewer's Alchemist stash as well over here. I missed it. Where is it? Let's see. It's over here, okay.
Before me.
We'll go grab that real fast. And should we go into this little creepy area first, or should we go into the creepy hospital? This is why I detected from so far away, because we already had info on it. The corpse rose, of course. Record shipment, flash it. And let's send that to Brenna. Yeah, let's go to the House of Healing first. I think that's the move. Should we go sell stuff off, or do we have room? We still have room. Anything in these crates? Nope. Okay. Oh, should I check in at the front? You think they say anything weird to the Dark Urge? Hello.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I'm sick as a dog. Dark compulsions addle my mind. Fine, fine, I'll get in line. I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now. No thanks, I'll take my chances out there. Yeah, dark compulsions addle my mind. I say with a twinge of irony, I think.
Let me check. Let me check. What's the primary symptom?
I'm only truly happy when I'm ending someone's life. My mind is full of holes, and some of them are still being punched. Ooh, that's very good. What a cool line. My mind is full of holes, and some of them are still being punched. Everything. I lose control of myself and kill without command. When I try to sleep, I'm plagued by distressing sights. I'm only truly happy when I'm ending someone's life.
There's no shame in an end. All things come to be lost. But if you wish to be examined, join the line. You will be seen.
I was not expecting this much reactivity here. Deception. I'm not a patient. I'm the doctor's new assistant. Performance. Pretend to be ill. Persuasion. Wait. My wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I still need help. Sorcerer. Intimidation. You can let me in, or I can burn, electrify, or freeze this place. Maybe even all three. Your choice. Warlock. Deception. I cut myself on an otherworldly weapon. I think the wound's infected. Wait, if I lie and say that I'm the doctor's assistant, can I actually assist? I think I would be into that. I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen, so we're kind of cheating a little bit. My character wouldn't know what's coming up. But come on. I want to make that guy suffer who's on the fucking gurney or whatever it is on the operating table. I'm the doctor's new assistant. Thank goodness. I was willing to burn some inspo there.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Wonderful. Okay, over here. Oh, and there's also a vendor over this way, right? This is where Arabella's parents normally would be.
Here we go.
Which I assume they will not. Wait, what? Oh, Goblin Sharp Eye. Huh. Okay, Sister Lydia?
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
It's gotta be said, these spooky nurses look so fucking cool. It's such a shame that this is like all they get throughout the entire game, right? It's just this one little, like, I don't even know if it's big enough to warrant calling it a dungeon. Rythwind Town I would call a dungeon, but the House of Healing I probably wouldn't. But yeah, it's such a shame that they're really only here. Like, how long did it take for whoever to model out just the stuff on their head? It looks immaculate. It looks amazing. Why are you treating a dead body? I see you have medical supplies on hand. Can you spare any? Leave. I don't know if I would care that they're treating a dead body. Yeah, I'll say maybe I'll get some unique reactivity. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
Okay. The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. Sleight of hand. Give the corpse a subtle poke. Deception. I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Leave. Yeah, the patient's definitely dead.
The patient is asleep. The sedative is quite strong, you see.
Okay, I'm gonna poke the corpse. I am that type of sicko to poke the dead body. Maybe I'll do more to it as well.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay, now that all that's done, can I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
You don't have any unique equipment? Oh, you have a potato scone platter? God, it looks delicious. These fried potato scones produce a soft but satisfying crunch when bitten. What's the little, like, dip or whatever there in the right side of the plate? What is that? That looks nice. It looks kind of spicy. Probably go good with the potato. Okay. How much money do you have? Fucking not enough for all that. Okay, let's give this to Minthara. About now. Still too much. Almost there. That'll work. I could also buy some potions. Or some mats. Not terribly good stuff. I'll just take the money. How much is this worth? Too much. Okay, that works.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Can I speak with Dead on them? Didn't her parents say so? Okay. Sure. Is there anyone else I can turn up there? I was fully expecting there to be no one. Alright, we'll go down here and immediately check in with the good doctor before we explore around and loot.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand. for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver.
I love this voice actor's
Come,
delivery.
step
What a
forward.
pervert.
You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Oh, did you notice his little like doctor's mirror on his forehead? His little like contraption up there? It looks like one of the mirrors of Loss. The like Sharon mirrors of Loss. That's neat. Okay, I don't wish to study, only to lift the curse on this land. A student, yes. Do please enlighten me. You will stop this sick spectacle at once. What wrong has this man done to deserve such torture? Attack. A student, yes. Do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Khazad-dûr. Utterly insane.
Oh!
What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you.
Did the
See how
delivery.
painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
Investigation. Examine the sisters and their implements. Religion. Recall what you know of Shar's teachings. Persuasion. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. Attack. Let's examine them.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Their blades are uneven. Efficient surgery will require further training. The sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me. I could also recall what I know of Shar's teachings, or at least attempt to. Let's try that. Fuck. I was hoping I could get like a really fucked up result here.
Try as you might, you can't think of any relevant teachings.
Okay, well the sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
They need a better subject to practice on first. Not a student, but a master. Why not have them hone their skills on each other? Who do I want them to kill? Each other or him? I've already seen them kill him, but I do feel like having them kill him is like way more in character. Right? Like I would rather savor having him kill himself through them. You know, that's the more demented situation. Also, notice here how we've cropped the scene to where the toes are visible? They didn't have to do that. Who did that? Alright, not a student, but a master. Oh, shit. Should I burn inspo just to see it? I'm gonna burn some inspo. Natural 20.
I see now.
Oh, we got approval too, of course.
By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Horrific display! There is no red deeper than a Sharon's blood!
I even got inspo myself. Damn, Lae'zel is getting loads of inspo. Sister Hannah?
The great cure. Final. Final. Forever.
You sound like all the people in Act 1 when I was addressing the tadpole situation. Okay, nothing on you. How about you? Malice was their name. Surgeon Subjugation Amulet. When scoring a crit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. I'm gonna send it to Astarion. The rest of this I'll send to Brenna. Battered loot. A loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the body. Oh, right. God, what was that person's name? Ander? It was a bit of a unique name, wasn't it? Amos? I forget. Okay. God, they're very loud. Hello?
Master. No. No. Not Master. Not.
Nothing.
Julia? Search their shells real quick. The price of pride. I'll flash it and add it to wares. Lovely. Lunar Dark Lies. I'll flash it again. Okay. Rythwin Necrology.
But that will fit in my pack.
Got a severed arm, piano stool. Soul coins, we've definitely read about them. I'm just saying, you know, there should be, I don't know if there will be, but there should be a vendor for Dark Urge that buys stuff using soul coins. Right, it really does make a lot of sense. Let's be real, when I landed on that the other video ago, I think I was kind of cooking, you know? I think I was cooking a little bit. If that doesn't exist in the game, it probably should. Especially given the fact that if you're playing an evil character, there's a high likelihood you're not going to have the normal usage of those around. Right? She probably won't be around to want them. Gotta add that scroll to wares. We already have that. blindness. Can also add that to wares. Wall of fire, I'll just hold on to. Risen Road. See if I can't speak to Vanessa.
She remains silent.
Okay. Unlike that other one that's like, I don't know, rasping. Okay. Let's see, let's push the button. Bring down the lift. Take this artwork and sell it. Let's make sure the whole party is with us.
Not reaction.
How delicious.
Where am I? What's going on?
This must be what the key is for? No, it's not.
Someone there? Should be.
Let's give it a pick.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Okay, and then we can search going clockwise around the room. Protection from energy. And we shouldn't forget going outside and going around that straight shot there.
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
What to do?
Okay, Scroll of Fear. Have I read about Yenogu? I guess I have. I think we read about Yenogu in Act 1. We still don't know our peculiar relationship with
haste.
With gnolls, do we?
Watch your back.
There's something there.
Let's crack it open.
In BG 1 and 2, was there ever anything about gnolls or Yenogu? I don't think there was.
Moving in.
Least of all, like, as it pertained to Ball in any form. Key there. Fire shield. And a portrait of a woman as well. I'll take that to sell. Nothing much there. Okay, let's go outside. We'll look around. There's definitely stuff here. Okay. Maybe it's not around the back here? Oh, here's something. Disgusting nest of some sort. Pig's head. Is that food? Yeah. Shadow fungus. harpy feather. Weird how there's a not zero amount of nods to harpies existing in this area, and yet you never encounter any. Okay, let's go through this area now. Oh no, we have to go through here. Oh. Okay. Sure. How's the bird not getting shadow cursed? Potion of Invis. You know, if they were going to do the camp stash situation, I wonder why they didn't just decide to give everyone, like, a bag of holding. You know, if we were going to go that route and just make it to where, yeah, you effectively have unlimited inventory management or capacity thanks to the stash. Right, why not just go all the way with it? Why the distinction? Someone have it out for bags of holding? Okay. Well, I think that's everything here. Save for the cemetery itself. Let's go to Baldur's Gate Road. And then we'll travel over to that mausoleum area. Right up this way. Okay. Do I need to do a rest or anything? I think we're fine.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Got a skeleton here filled with a dagger. Some booze we can take for later use. This way, burlap sack. Nothing much there. Okay.
No traps, please.
Checking
That might be
this.
worth a look.
Backpack here filled with nothing. Lot of shit to go through. And it's all empty. So notice. A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Okay, anything on this little area? Don't think so. Push the button. Okay. Strange Tendril Amulet. It gives you Everard's black tentacles. I'm adding that to wares. Charred corpse. Furzu's Ring of Trading. +1 deception. Weird that this has, in the flavor text, checks highlighted. What the fuck? Gonna add it to wares. Okay, anything else around here? Yep. More trash clothes. Fuck. Took a stack towels. Send all these to Minthara. This is just a bunch of water, yeah. Just gonna move all this stuff. Lovely. Got a red apple. Nothing in that pile of gore. Got some shoes. Okay, that's everything in the vault. They made it sound a lot more impressive than it really was. Now this area, I remember there being some undead and like a bunch of poison. Yeah. Oh, what? Okay. Was there like a mote of poison gas right there? Aren't you alive? Yeah.
Careful, I bite. Ready or not. Let's prowl. Time for discretion. Into the shadows.
Will he eventually succeed the sneak check?
Leave no tracks. Like a wraith.
Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, there's poison cloud all over there. Not back
On
here,
my way.
though.
On tippy toes.
There we go. Got him. Okay. Good, good, good. Now,
Nothing important is ever easy.
let's see here. How do I want to handle this? I think we reapply the hex.
Exit.
Gonna move back a little bit. And I'm gonna maybe unload everything I have. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe we do. Let's have Astarion move back over. Get closer to us. Oh, Minthara is not in oh no, there she is. Okay. Her initiative is just, it differs from ours. Okay. Let's fly over here. Got you blinded. Right.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, weird. I can't. Oh, I already used my bonus action. My bad.
For the slaughter.
Okay. Let's see. How do we want to handle this? Well, let's brace first. Got the passive on. Try to hit you with the fairy fire. Perfect. I'm surprised that zombies are susceptible to psychic. Oh my god, you have 1 HP. Okay. Oh, on account of their fucked up zombie ability. Right. Okay. Let's have Lae'zel move over there. Same goes for the bird. Okay. Then Minthara, I'm gonna have you move in.
I will
Right
not
there.
fail.
Now here's a question. How far can she shoot with this? Ooh, pretty far. Okay, let's go for it. Lovely. Only killed one of them, but it's not terrible. Let's get Hunter's Mark active too on Greater Zombie. And we'll move you over. Okay. Let's see. Can the bird finish this dude off? Perfect. Okay, and then Lae'zel. Let's have you move this direction. Her hat works against Hunter's Mark? Yes. Perfect. Having said that,
Shall
though,
we cut and run?
should we even bother doing that? Maybe we dash over and smack it as a Starian? Can our bird fly over? Threaten it? Yeah. Well, it is Shadow Cursed.
Still on my feet. Very well.
The dance macabre.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, and then there's a little bit of poison cloud around here. I'm not sure where.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Let's see. I think if we cunning action dash, Astarion will be able to reach. I think. Yeah, looks like it. Have to go through some poison cloud. Not ideal. Because he was poisoned, he couldn't proc sneak attack. Fuck me, huh?
What now?
Okay. I'm gonna cast this on the motherfucker in the back. Good. Okay. One turn. And let's see, for Lae'zel. Let's fire some stuff off here. Not quite.
I thirst for combat.
Oh, we have Minthara still. Okay, we could go after this greater zombie, I guess. Right here.
Die, Iblis.
Do I want to pop this? I do. Okay, and then we'll do a ranged attack here. And this one wasn't even standing on one of the little vents or pressure plates or whatever. Okay.
Your command.
Oh shit. I had her use her fucking ranged.
I am fury. I am death.
Good.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Strange. The dust on the leftmost door has been wiped clean.
Okay, what have we got here? Just a little bit of money on the Zombinator.
How much further can I go?
Poison clouds are no good. Our party has taken such a huge jump in power
What's in here?
as we've entered Act 2. Like, I feel like I'm not really scared of combat at all now. Right? I feel like we've gotten a lot of our builds have come online. We've gotten some good itemization. Things are just looking very good for us at present. Okay. Leftmost door, they said? Yeah. Let's go scope it out. One of these leads into a giant pit of like a million farts, and I don't remember which one. Shit, I took the hat. Oh, I remember this area. I remember expecting that dead Harper to come to life or there to be, like, spooky ghosts in here. That's simply not true. Necrotic Laboratory spare key. Take the rest. Research notes. Ollum's journal. Adding that to wares, checking the caskets. Big heavy treasure chest. Give it a pick.
Easy.
Bided time. The wearer gains arcane charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack. Huh. Arcane charge isn't, like, horrible. You know? Those boots with arcane charge on them, like, that would actually synergize pretty good with someone doing, like, either Eldritch Blast or Magic Missile or Scorch Beam. And then you put 1 point into Rogue. That way you can cunning action. That wouldn't be terrible. But this one is, because it procs when you're hit by a melee attack. Unless it also works if they miss you, but it said hit.
Moving.
But like we've established, sometimes the verbiage is a little lackluster in BG3. Okay. Nothing much there. Okay, I think we got everything in this area.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
Bird got shadow cursed for a bit. Okay. Can I check this door, or is this one that we have to unlock from a different area? Oh, there's a lever. Oh, Astarion is getting shadow cursed.
Trust no one.
Yeah, I forget, one of these doors you can't open through standard means. Maybe it was this one. Oh, this is the fart tunnel too. Okay. I think that has an alternative entry-exit point. Let's go through here. Fucking shadow curse.
Breathe deep and move.
A crooked touch.
Oh yeah. Is this like one of Balthazar's labs or something?
Blood whispers.
Is this like his usual place? Before he moved? Maybe. Oh, we're getting a lot of perception fails.
That's curious.
Oh, for the lever. Surgeon's research notes. Oh no, maybe it's for Malice then. Karabasan's poison. Become paralyzed.
What now?
That. Tissue and organ register. Pull the lever, why not? What did it do? I think it opened the 30 lock door, no?
Anymore. Open up.
You would think there would be enemies in here.
Shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
Walk in death.
Oh, look at all the fun, spooky stuff. It's got to be said, I've become like completely desensitized to skeletons in games. You know, like if I saw a human skeleton in real life that was real and not like a Halloween decoration or something for like a, I don't know, medical professional, I would definitely freak the fuck out and be terrified. I'd be like, holy shit, these are dead remains from a human being, right? Someone died here. But in a video game, I see a skeleton, it's like, oh, how whimsical, right? It takes on a completely different meaning. It's far more whimsy, less macabre. Blood bank log.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
You would think that maybe a Blowdrow would have an interest in something here. But seems not to be the case.
How
Let's pick it.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Eversight Ring. The wearer cannot be blinded, which is not half bad for an obscuration build. We used it a little bit in the previous playthrough. It's not a terrible item. The only issue is that it does kind of suck if you have other people trying to aim into like a darkness spell or whatever, or they're also melee and they're not equipped with such a thing. Because it's, as far as I know, it's the only source of blindness immunity in the game.
Step quick.
Okay, are these syringes valuable at all? Fuck, they are. Okay, take them.
Let's have it.
And there's a burlap sack here we can check.
What's in here?
Okay, nothing much. These have nothing. Okay.
All right.
Fairly mediocre items, it's gotta be said.
Light on my feet.
Alright, well. I guess we'll call it here for now. When next we return, we'll head through the giant fart cave. There's like some kind of monster thing at the bottom of it. I forgot what it was. It was like a goo or like an animated goo armor or something like that. Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.